Hello everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through a contents review of the high-grade Genoace 2, and this was from Mobile Suit Gundam Age, released by Bandai back in 2012. So, playing around with the Earth Federation side of suits, with yet another grunt suit. Not the Genoace, sadly. I have built one of those, but here we are with a Genoace 2 instead. Being a contents review, so the box is flat packed and elsewhere. So this will just go through pretty much all the included runners. So here we have the instruction manual for the Genoace 2. Nice front and back image, as well as some artwork here. Opening the manual to have a look. So yet another front and rear, so this will be the actual kit itself. A bit of an action pose, the mechanics of the Genoace, so the inside of the visor, the external visor, some hands posing, different weapons. This, so being the Genoace 2, was more for the second age arc. So in this case we have Asmu here with Wolf and some other support members in their Adels and another Genoace 2. I believe this is supposed to be more of a Genoace 2 custom, I think. It's a shame they never did an actual release of this in that color. I would definitely love one of those to go with the actual retail release of the Diva color Adels. H2 normal, H2 bullets, and the G bouncer. So definitely some nice tidbits of information inside the manual. Before we look at how to build it, so we have A, B, C, and D runners, so 4 runners in total. In terms of major build, there will be a clear runner for the visor. We will get included beam saber effects. Pretty sure that's the Ono polycap, and some foil stickers. In terms of the build, straight forward, build the torso to the head, which seems to have the most stickers. In fact, I think all the stickers are predominantly in the head. Actually, no, I take that back. I think there'll be some on the, well, there might be some on the beam, pistol, rifle later on. So, head, shoulders, well, shoulder, do one arm, another shoulder, another arm, put the head, torso and arms together, do the feet, legs, and the waist. It's only a bit of a slight change from the original Genoace, so it's a very simple grunt build, which is one of the things I quite liked about it in the day, so this will definitely be a similar experience as well. And then we have the weapons and things like that, and a bit of a final pose on a action base. So straight to the point in terms of the manual, which is good. Before we look at the runners, here is the small foil sticker sheet. So a lot of that will be for the head, and then the others will be for camera lenses and lenses of that effect. In terms of the runners, so we have one A runner, which I will do this side, multicolor in fact. So we have salmon pink, I guess, a little bit of grey, and this I believe is in white. I suspect this is a recycle of the original Genoace runner. So that's the A runner. We have a B runner in grey, so there's some weapons on that as well as the hands and various joints. So that's pretty cool. Once again, I think this is yet again another recycle. We have the C runner. Now, this is probably less of a recycle as the head and the shoulders, I believe, are now different for the Genoace 2. So for the C run, it's all in the one colour, so it's gone back to that salmon pink type colour. But there's still surprisingly some good details in there without being too much. The shoulders actually have a good amount of detailing when I'm not banging the camera on things. So there's that. Have a D runner, very small runner, another hand and a weapon, which I think is a bit of a half a Dodds rifle with half front of something else. So there's that, and that's in grey. So that was the end of the major runners. Then we have this small clear runner for the head visor. We have the beam saber effects, so SB6. This will be the circular ends, not the flat tip. I think we only need to use one, but you can never have too many spare beam sabers. And lastly, the grey polycaps. And yes, yes, my friend, the Ono polycaps. So that pretty much wraps us up for the contents review of the Genoace 2. Have no idea when I'm going to start building all these age kits that I've been doing these reviews for, but I like to think sometime soonish once things start to settle down a bit. Things are still a little bit hectic, but we're definitely getting there. We're making some progress, so I definitely can't complain. Being a retail release, I always keep forgetting to do this at the beginning. I will have a link to the Genoace 2 over at HobbyLink Japan, so feel free to have a look. I will also include the other high-grade kits, which I've been doing for some of these previous contents reviews of these various age kits. So definitely check it out. I believe the last time I looked, most if not all of them are unfortunately on back order, but in terms of pricing, you'll definitely get them at a good retail pricing. So if you feel a bit dubious about being charged extra elsewhere, I would definitely recommend put in a back order for it, and once it's filled, it's filled. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, and a sub if you haven't done so thus far. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, and a link will be in the description below. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. It's greatly appreciated. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.